Hello everybody, my name is Askaroff and today I'm going to show you a beginner's guide to free motion quilting on a Singer 201. Now you can use this for other machines, but I'm just going to show you the Singer 201. Now this is the 201 in action, perfect straight stitch, forwards and backwards. The 201 has got a brilliant facility so that if you lay this over, you can undo this small little nut here and this drops the feed. So you just move that, drop that, see how I've done it, I've just slid it down and then you screw that back up and that has dropped the teeth here. You can see the teeth are now below the plate. They don't come above the plate. Now that's really important for free motion quilting and darning. Now with this model, we're going to take the foot off. So we're just going to take the actual sewing foot off. So that's removed it. So we're now clear for our work. Get that out of the way. And now I always use a slightly thicker needle. When I'm doing free motion quilting, I use a slightly thicker needle so it doesn't bend, because it's the bending of the needle that misses the stitches and snags and damages the needle plate. So I use a 16 or even an 18 and believe me, it's worth it because it removes the damage. Now what I'm going to do is bung a bit of fabric. It doesn't matter what quilting hoop or whatever you use, there's all sorts of different ones. This is just a little cheap plastic one. Put your fabric in that. Now some people can free motion without doing that, but I always find having one of these is a real big bonus. You always keep, when you put it in, keep the fabric down on the plate. Don't have it that way round because that bounces up and down. You have it that way round and then get that underneath the work. Now if you look here, I've got a sign here, drop presser. Whenever I'm sewing free motion or darning, I'll stick that smack in front of my face so that I drop the presser foot, and this is your presser foot. Now on 99% of the machines, when you lift that up, it opens the tension. As you drop it down, it tightens the tension ready for sewing. So that's really important. The great thing about the 201s is this fantastic amount of movement you've got, which unlike modern machines, you haven't got all this fantastic room. So now we're going to start. I've dropped my presser foot, always double check that. The golden rule for free motion is the faster you can go, I know this sounds funny, the faster you can go with the machine, the more time the needle is out of the work and not stuck in the work. If you go slowly with your free motion or your darning, you're trying to push the needle when it's in the work, and that's what bends and breaks the needle and ruins your stitching. So if you can go slow with your hands but fast with the foot pedal. And don't forget, now I am just the mechanic, I'm not the racing driver, I'm the mechanic, so I'm not very good at this, but I'm going to show you. So here we go, we're ready to go, and then here we go, you can move it any direction you want and you can create any pattern you want, and it's as simple as that. And you'll notice that the faster you go, the easier it is to move the actual work. And don't be afraid of it, it's fantastic practice, and you can follow patterns or you can create your own patterns, and it is just a joy. And then as soon as I'm finished, we just pull the work out again, cut the thread off, and I'll quickly show you how to raise that up again so you can see that. Unscrew that there, push that back up to there, screw that back up again, and that's a lovely feature of the 201. Put the sewing foot back on if you haven't lost it. Here we go, and we are ready to sew. You don't have to adjust the tension, you don't have to adjust the stitch length, there isn't anything you have to adjust at all. Now some people do use quilting free motion feet that move up and down with the foot. You don't need to use it on the 201, but you can do if you want. And here you go, we're going to be back to normal sewing, just like that. Drop the presser foot, and how easy is that? And I hope you liked it. Bye for now.